y'all, welcome back to another Yoni Egg Yoga session. Have you purchased my book yet? My brand new book is out, How to Do Yoni Egg Yoga Women's Pelvic Power Practice. I am so proud of it. Okay, so here we are just starting out. We're going to be doing some Yoni Egg Yoga. I'm also hosting these classes officially now in Baltimore, Maryland, in person. You can bring your own yoga mat. You can even bring your dog if you would like. And we will practice grounding and expanding and cultivating our pelvic power. I want to always say our pelvic floor, but the Yoni egg does way more than that. So as usual, we're inhaling, squeezing and contracting our yoni. And then on the release or on the stretch, you want to release that contraction and exhale. This also has a matching Yoni Egg Yoga course available. All the links are in the description. This stretch is my favorite. It really opens up my psoas muscle, my hamstrings, my chest, my heart chakra. And I get to inhale, grip and squeeze and pull that energy up higher. So when you turn around and you do the other side here, I actually added a third yoga block on top, so it is a lot harder. This stretch is very advanced, but the real practice here is, can you retain your yoni egg in the open straddle stretching? So when we get older, it's not necessarily, to me, it's not a correlation of age. It's more correlation of devitalization. So your yoni egg will plop out. It will show you when you are becoming devitalized, if you will. So you want to do these yoga practices and incorporate conscious vaginal contracting to help pump that vitality into your yoni. So here again, I'm opening up my psoas muscles and gripping my yoni and releasing the grip during the stretch and retaining the yoni egg inside, which is mirroring to me that the yoni muscles are strong, they are vital, and they are functioning. They are doing what they need to do. Okay, so we're going to rotate. I'm rotating on this psoas again, stretching it out. Everyone has and you can leave your comments in the comment section, like what's your area of, that you target to really focus on? What's your area to focus on? For me, it's my psoas. They're very tender. They're hyper flexible and they're very tender, and I have to constantly pop them all the time, as I've talked about in other videos. Here I'm doing hyper splits, but this is more of a vertical split stretch. The other one was more horizontal. So here I'm going to be doing I believe this is a standing split. And we're going to be stretching more out so that we can really empower our balance. I'm doing the back bending here. So one thing that I'm really focusing on, and I may start going live more often now that I'm promoting my book. My new book is out, How to Do Yoni Egg Yoga, Women's Pelvic Power Practice. It's only available at Barnes & Noble at the moment. And as you can see, I'm getting on my neck and really stretching that out. It's helping me to do the back bends actually more gracefully. I'll talk about that more in future videos. And I'm opening up my straddle here, and doing this upside down really helps the blood flow and the yoni descend lower towards the chest, the blood flow entering the head, the yoni egg descending deeper into the cervix. Here is where I'm doing my standing splits. I'm stretching. This floor was not balanced, or the ground was not balanced. It was very graveled, which really threw off the balance to the standing split, but we did it nonetheless. And you want to be able to, the book that I have out is also discussing balance and strength, how to cultivate your harmonic transitions, and also your flexibility. Those are the 4 pillars of yoga. And we are going to do more pelvic power practices here. That I call that the split push-up. It's like a split push-up. And again, it helps you to open up the regions. I want to say it's really not just the pelvic power, even though it is pelvic power. It's really full body mobility. And you want to do these every single day. I'm going to probably start going live more often to really talk about this. But this is another one of my favorites. It's a balancing posture and a flexibility posture. I've done this for many years, and you're going to want to, every single time you do this, go stretch just 1 more millimeter further than the time before. That will help you to enhance your flexibility. And I'll see you next time. Bye.